Hello traders, this is about consolidation. Consolidation is equal highs. You see one high here, same high here, another high here, and equal lows. Okay, low, low, low that are equal. That's what we call consolidation period. This is a typical consolidation period. Equal highs, okay, and equals lows, okay, and then the price is bouncing between these two levels. In this case, you must use the RSI indicator or the stochastic indicator. When the price approaching the resistance zone here, you sell and the price will go down. And when the price approach this support zone here, you buy. And then when the price approach again this resistance zone, you sell again. And when the price approach this support zone, you buy again. And then when the price approach again this approaches this resistance zone, you sell again. And then when the price approaches this support zone, you buy again, and the price is bouncing between two zones. Okay, this is about consolidation period, low volatility period, or quiet period. Okay, or what I'm calling the pause period, okay, where the market is relaxing. Okay, so the price is bouncing between two zones, one zone of resistance and another zone of support. Okay, so this is what we are talking about, the pause period, the consolidation period, and the low volatility period. The trading method that you must use is just to sell at the resistance level and to buy each time when the price approaches the support level. And when you sell here, you will come out of your trade here, take your profit at the support level here. When you buy at the support level here, you will take your profit at the resistance level here. When you sell here, you will take your profit at the support level. You just bouncing up and down till the price start displaying a higher lows or a lower lows and lower highs. And the volatility, you will see the volatility strength by checking the size of your Bollinger Band. For those who are watching our video for a long time, you know that we use the Bollinger Band 50 volatility too. Okay, Bollinger Band 5050, okay, with volatility too. Okay, so this is about equals highs, okay, and equals low. As you can see on this chart clearly here, there was this high here that is equal to this high here, okay, equal to this high, equal to this high. We have the low equal to this one, equal to this one, the low equal lows, and the price is bouncing between these two zones. That's what we call the pause period, which is easy to trade. Okay, very easy to trade, especially the Asian sessions, okay, or before New York is opening. Sometimes you see the price will be consolidating, or before London is opening, you will see the price consolidating, and then suddenly you will see poof, the price will come out of the consolidation zone, and we know that that's the first wave of Elliott wave, okay, that need to be confirmed by the second wave. If the second wave does not cancel the first wave, okay, it's the same story all the time, and the market patterns are trend, pause, trend. And this is to show you how we can locate clearly the pausing period where the Bollinger Band will be very squeezed or remain horizontal, or you will see your moving average all coming together and attached to each other, and a very packed together in horizontal position. So by using also the moving averages, okay, you can also detect that the market is in a pausing period when you see all the moving average coming together, okay, close to each other in a horizontal position. That's how you will know that the market is in a consolidation period. And also you will check the size, okay, and the direction of your Bollinger Band. You will see that the Bollinger Band will remain horizontal and the side will be quite squeezed, and then suddenly you will see boom, the first one coming out. Sometimes we have a false breakout, but if you are following the price, you can fall into the trap of a false breakout, because you are just keeping your eyes on the price itself, so you won't just jump into the trade by the false breakout. Okay, I will talk another time about the false breakout, okay, to you, because it's easily detected. Because if you wait for the second pullback to retest, okay, the top or the bottom of this, depending on the direction of the price, you will carefully, okay, wait for your entry carefully. That's what I'm saying to you, for patient traders that relax, waiting for the setup to be excellent and be clear for them before they enter the trade, instead of jumping and following the price anyhow. You will avoid clearly the false breakout. Okay, so as we are trading as a TSTW24 traders, we want to be accurate, okay, in order to be trading like a professional traders, detecting what type of market we are in, whether the market is trending, whether the market is posing, whether the market, okay, is continuing, there is a continuation or not, okay, and we know exactly our tools, the market pattern, our trend, post trend, okay. We locate the key levels of the price, one level of resistance, one level of support, and we are buying at the support level, and we are coming out of that long position at the resistance level, and then we sell again at that level till the price display a higher low or a lower high, okay, and then the price is coming out of one end of this consolidation zone, and then we reassess whether it's a false breakout or whether it's a valid breakout by waiting for the second pullback, and then we enter at the third wave, where the TSTW24 will give you a triple green signal if the price is going up, or a triple red signal if the price is going down. So with the TSTW24 trading system, the price break out of the consolidation zone, you know that this is the first wave, but you have to confirm that first wave by judging the pullback, which is the second wave. If the second pullback cancels completely the first wave, we have to count again that first wave again, okay. So we know that when the trend is valid, whether if the uptrend is truly valid, the TSTW24 will give us the first signal will be a single green signal, and then we will receive a double green signal, and then we will receive a triple green signal, and then another triple green signal, and then we start waiting to see whether the price will change direction or not. I repeat, in a valid uptrend, the sequence of the TSTW24 trading, this is like our code, the code that we follow to know that this is a valid trend or not, okay, is the first signal that we are expecting to receive is a single green signal, okay, and then we are expecting a double green signal. That's the normal sequence, and then we receive a triple green signal, okay. That triple green signal that you receive after receiving a single green, a double green, and a triple green, that the first triple green, that's the one that is taking you into the third wave, if the second wave does not cancel the first one, okay. This is simple, okay. And then after you receive the first triple green, you expect to receive another triple green, and then now you wait carefully, because you know that after you receive the second triple green, you are into the fifth wave. You see, it's simple. So single green, double green, triple green, another triple green, end of the Elliott wave cycle. I repeat, single green, okay, double green, okay, and then triple green, okay, and then another triple green, and then we stop and we count the wave carefully. If one wave has been cancelled, we have to start again, okay, till we come to the end of the trend. Sometimes the uptrend may fail, okay, so we receive a single green, okay, be very careful. We receive a single green, but the next signal is not a double green, but we receive straight away a triple red signal, okay. We know, I send email to everybody. I say, when you receive a single green signal followed by a triple red signal, what do? You ignore that triple red signal. Very, very, very important, okay. So if you didn't pay attention to that email, go and read it again. When you receive a single green signal followed by a triple red signal, you must ignore that triple red signal. The same thing when you receive a single red signal followed by a triple green signal, you must ignore that triple green signal. I repeat again, when you receive, okay, a single red signal and the next signal is a triple, okay, green signal, you must ignore that triple green signal. You don't play, you just stay aside, okay, you don't use it at all, okay. Same thing when you receive a single green signal and then the next signal is straight away, okay, a triple red signal. You do not take that triple red signal, you stay aside. That's simple. In the normal uptrend, the sequence of our signal are single grain, double grain, triple grain, and another triple grain. Finished. Very important. Okay, and then in the downtrend we receive a single red signal, okay, and then we receive a double red signal, and then we receive a triple red signal, and then we receive another triple red signal. Finished. We count the wave carefully. If one wave has been cancelled, we recount it again. It's just simple. Okay, so with the TSTW24 trading system, it's like you have the code of the market, okay, and you obey that, and you also respect the market pattern. Okay, I hope this video also is useful to you, and till next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. If you want to get together with us with the TSTW24 trading system, you need to go to www.stochasticmarkd.com. Okay, till next time,